good morning. It's Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and do the week ahead video for you guys for this week. What I'm going to do is what you guys need to know this coming week, Monday through Sunday. I just realized, like, as I changed the time on here, that I had it originally set for 9 p.m. And I did not mean to do that. I meant to have it set for 9 a.m. And then I woke up early, and so I went ahead and just changed the time. But I don't know why I can't sleep. It's raining really bad, and I think sometimes, like, it's hit or miss when it rains. Sometimes when it rains, I hear the rain and it makes me where I can't sleep and it gets hot, or I'm passed out. So hey Danielle, hey Mitzi. But yeah, so I'm on here a couple hours sooner than expected. I just couldn't sleep. So with that being said, I'm gonna do another live after this. But yeah, we're gonna do Aries to Pisces. I'll do a collective for this reading, and we'll just see what you guys can expect this week. We do have a new moon in Libra on Tuesday, so I'll probably do a reading on that. Probably actually on Tuesday or maybe on Monday. I'm trying to figure out which day I want to do that. But I do plan on doing more readings this week. So, and also I do have buy one, get one free personal readings. If you like to book, that's all below in the description. You guys can do it through my website or PayPal and Cash App if that's what you want to do. And if you still want to do the 2 for $20 on PayPal and Cash App, just let me know. I still do that as well, but it's Cash App and PayPal only. So with that being said, hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you guys for being here. I'm going to do a couple of different Oracle decks and just kind of see whatever comes out. Get clarifier if I need to with my little coffee cup tarot or Oracle deck. Hey Yoli, you'll do a song of the week and then advice as well for you. So watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus cross watch. Take the reading how it resonates. I am going to use my Jack-o'-lantern tarot deck as well. So, all right, let's get started. All right, Aries at 220. All right, what do you guys need to know this week? What is going on? And just take the message how it resonates. If it doesn't, just toss it. All right, what does Aries need to know for this coming week? I saw the Strength in reverse, the Hierophant reverse. There could be somebody getting on your nerves, okay, this week. I don't know why I'm getting that. Somebody that you're having a hard time like controlling yourself around. Could be a love connection. 8 of Swords, Ace of Cups. Okay. Tower in reverse, throat chakra in reverse. All right, so this looks definitely maybe like a love situation. Some of you, it's a Taurus or a Leo. It looks like this person or a Scorpio. You're wanting to rebuild something with this person, but there's a lack of communication, things not being said that need to be said. And then I got here legal court paperwork. So careful of that. Receipts in reversed. Hey, Summer Breeze. Hey, Kay. Wisdom in reverse. And that's weird because I saw the Hierophant reverse. That means wisdom in reverse. So a lot of you could be dealing with a Taurus. If not, you're trying to get information about a situation. If it's not a love situation, some of you are trying to fix some kind of legal situation and you're trying to get help, some indication of what to do. Yeah, try not to feel like you're drowning, okay, or feel like you're stuck. So let me see. You feel helpless and hopeless, okay, around a situation. It could be affecting you emotionally. Some of you, I hope not. This could be definitely a legal situation. Some of you can feel like you're not getting the answers you need or the advice that you're looking for. Why helpless and hopeless and Ace of Cups here? Death. Okay, King of Pentacles, the Chariots, and the 3 of Wands. King of Swords, 3 of Swords. Okay, some of you, it could be a love situation. All right. Maybe you're dealing with a person that is dealing with a legal situation, but it looks like somebody's already made a decision about ending a relationship. So some of you, you're dealing with a heartbreak here, where somebody could be definitely a Cancer, a Taurus, Scorpio, or an Aquarius. Some of you, it's a fixed sign. They've made a decision to move on from this relationship, or it feels that way. Some of you, I don't want to be negative and say this, they could be going on to another relationship and you're getting answers on that. Some of you with legal, this could be a marriage that you're ending. 8 of Pentacles. You guys could be getting out of a marriage. 4 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands reversed and the 4 of Pentacles reversed. Hey, Champa. Yeah, the Star reversed, 3 of Cups in reverse. Some of you, I don't want to be mean and say this, some of you, somebody is filing for divorce or they're making this relationship like ended. Okay, they're like, I'm choosing to end this relationship. You don't understand why this person's doing this, why they've made a decision, maybe to move on to somebody else or to just end this completely. Okay, I think this person got advice from somebody else. Hey, Claudia. Yeah, I think this person, for some of you, it could have been their mother, it could have been multiple people. It looks like they got advice because I got the Queen of Swords, the Emperor, the Queen of Cups, and the 10 of Cups reverse. They got advice from somebody that just either didn't want them with you or they just didn't know if you guys were good for each other. Okay? It looks like somebody's making a decision this week to end a relationship, a commitment. I think you're upset because you still want to put into the situation. You still want this person. But yeah. So why, let me see, why is this, a lot of you, the family situation, why are they getting involved? Because they've just, this family situation, for a lot of you, it's a family situation. They told this person, and they gave them advice that, maybe they just don't want you guys together. Because it looks like they're thinking long term about their plans, their future, this family. They're very family oriented. You guys could be dealing with someone that's very family oriented, or they listen to their family's advice. Their family kind of dictates their life. And I think they've made a decision just to end things with you because of a family situation. And for a lot of you, it could be a mother, it could be a sister. Okay. Let me get more on this real quick and I'll do advice. Okay. Body shaming and thirsty in reversed. So yeah, I don't know if these people, you could be feeling judged. Like I said, you're being judged by a family situation and they're the ones telling your person, hey, this is not a good fit for you. I don't think Aries would be good in this relationship. You need to just move on. Okay, and I think the person's listening and taking their advice. So, and for some of you, they could be maybe committing to a new person. If not, they're just open and active for something new. Like they're looking for another connection or somebody else. Some of you, it's like you're not invited to like family outings, family get-togethers, or they just don't think you're like that ideal person and they're very strict and very, some of you, their family could have money or something like that, or it's just like you're not their type of person or they just judge you. But for a lot of you, I think it's for the best. Okay. Because I wouldn't want to be around people like that anyways. So I got the song Gaslighter by The Chicks. Gaslighter, big timer, repeating all the mistakes of your father. And like I said, they're very, very family oriented. The Emperor could be this person's father, very family oriented, very like by the book, doing what they want by their family routine. I feel like Aries is somebody very generational, where it's all about generations and like what, not to be negative or anything like that, but it feels like this person, like their family is like, okay, well, we have 3 generations of nurses or 3 generations of doctors, or, your great grandfather was a lawyer, so you got to do this. You know what I mean? It's a family where it's very by the book, very generational. You Should Be Sad by Halsey. You can't fill the hole inside you with money, girls, and cars. I'm so glad I never ever had a baby with you. So like I said, Aries, consider yourself lucky that this person is leaving because there's somebody that is selfish. They act a lot like their father and you wouldn't be happy. Some of you, you've tried to be with this person over and over. I got the song Never Really Over. Just because it's over doesn't mean it's really over. And if I think it over, maybe you be coming over again. So like I said, maybe you're trying to think about getting back with them or you've done that. And this time it might be finally over. Hey, Anna. But I don't think these are the people that you want to be around anyways. You don't want to be in a family situation like this where they're very strict and very like they get in their people's business. Hey, Anna. and they get in people's business and they dictate their life. You wouldn't want to be with somebody's family like this anyways. So I think it's kind of a blessing. Yeah, we have patience here for your advice. Beginnings. Yeah, new moon. So a lot of you, the new moon in Libra, there's going to be a new beginning for you. Hey, Tara. What else we got? What's patience about? I feel like I'd just be patient. Yeah, Scorpio here. You're finding things out. And I think it's for the better, like I said. Yeah, Jupiter. There's something better out there for you. All right. And then Aries on the bottom. Yeah. So a lot of you, there's growth, there's expansion. I don't think you can have that with this person. So I think they're doing you a favor. I think it's just family's too much, involved, and it doesn't work out when that happens. Could be dealing with a Gemini for some of you. They could have a Libra, an Aries, or a Cancer family member. I have Aquarius. Okay. They could be an Aquarius, a Cancer, a Taurus, or a Scorpio, or the signs I got. All right, let's go ahead and do Taurus. 1109. Oh, you're welcome, Mitzi. All right, Taurus, what's going on this week? Some of you have a lack of clarity. Feeling ignored by somebody. Ace of Swords reverse, the Empress in reverse. Waiting for communication. Hey, Sunflower. The Devil. Don't let anybody make you do that. Don't wait on anybody. Because it's all the Empress reverse, Ace of Swords reverse, Three of Wands, Tower in reverse. Yeah, some of you, you're waiting for contact, waiting for some kind of communication. Extra in reverse. Light bulb moments and new boo. Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't wait on this person. You got somebody new in your energy. Somebody new romantically. Yeah, the answer is no. I think the answer is no to this devil energy around you. Yeah, because they haven't changed. Wisdom in reverse. Some of you, it's another Taurus. Could be Capricorn, Scorpio. There's some kind of devil energy around you. Or somebody very controlling, manipulative. Who's this devil? Somebody making you wait. Like I said, they're selfishly making you wait. Two of Swords reverse. Three of Wands. Page of Cups reverse. And the Hierophant. And I think you've already learned some kind of lesson. For a lot of you, you've already learned some lesson about this person. That they're emotionally not available. Somebody playing mind games. Yeah, they're just leaving you up in your head. Seven of Cups. So I think there's a person in your energy with extra and reverse here that they need to get out of your life. Okay, this is somebody that is, kind of karmic, not good for you. So if there's a karmic energy, I think you're cutting this person off. I think you're not waiting for closure anymore because you have a sudden realization with light bulb here. Five of Cups, yeah. That I'm wasting all this time. I'm disappointed. Justice. Ace of Wands reverse. Three of Cups reverse. Yeah, a lot of you know it's time to cut off this person. Death card. That this person's selfishly making me wait. Now, some of you, it could be that they're involved and they're making you wait till they get out of a relationship. They're making you wait just to choose you, whatever the case is. I think you're realizing I'm not going to continue waiting because, like I said, I saw the Empress in reverse. You feel like you're putting your life off for this connection. Why new boo? So you get somebody new in your energy, but you're having a hard time getting past the other person. Yeah. I think this person's been waiting on you. I think this new person's been in your energy for a minute with the Two of Wands here. But it's like you never gave them a chance because you're waiting for this other person that doesn't give you anything back. So for a lot of you, you've been waiting around for some person that just is selfishly making you wait. And there's somebody else that would treat you a lot better. So why is the answer no? What's the answer no to? I feel like it's about this other person. Yeah, Six of Cups. It's about the past person. Yeah, Temperance reverse, King of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. That I wouldn't be open to healing things with this other person. Okay. Now, if this isn't your situation, like if you have somebody that you feel like is your person and they're not like this, then this might not be your reading. But I'm talking to the Tauruses that it's a situation where they're just karmic in your life and they're making you wait. They're being selfish. And some of you, they are putting you in third parties. If not, they're just making you selfishly wait. And, they're having control of the situation. Yeah. Some of you have been ignoring this situation because it's like you haven't sent something. And trolling in reverse, it's like you keep expecting a positive outcome in the situation, but you're not expecting anything negative, or you don't see what's actually going on. Some of you, be careful. There could be, like, I don't want to be mean and say this. For some of you this week also, I don't want to be rude. For some of you, and I know that how this feels because I've had this said to me, somebody could be, like, thinking you're pregnant out in public and saying that, like, oh, congratulations, when are you due? Which I've said things kind of not nice. The one person that said, because I've had that said to me because, and I'm a Taurus rising, that's why I'm saying this, I have, like, issues with my stomach. Like, I just have a bigger gut, and, like, I'm having, like, digestion issues. So there's times when I'm more bloated than others, and people have said that to me. So some of you, they could be shaming you and thinking you're pregnant, but you're not, or just assuming by the outfit you're wearing or something like that, which that's been said to me like 3 times, and I usually have a smart-ass result. So for a lot of you, I am getting here with sensing something and being upset about something in reverse. You guys are just not even, seeing what this person was doing. Okay. Or it's an energy where, like, this new person doesn't want to upset you. Like, they're trying to literally just make you happy. They want to be in your life. Okay. One of these nights by Red Velvet. I'm still in the same place even when the pages of the calendar turns. So yeah, some of you feel stuck, like you haven't got anywhere with this person, this past person. Feeling there's no movement. I'm still in my head. Is this person ever going to commit to me? What's going on? A lot of you are afraid. I'm also getting with the Tower in reverse, throat chakra reverse. You're afraid to rock the boat or afraid to say something to upset this person. So you're kind of keeping your feelings to yourself or putting off a conversation. I don't want to cry. Some days I do, but not about you. Okay? If I danced in the shower, would you forgive me? If I laid in your bed, would you forgive me? So I don't know. It's like you're sick of being upset about the situation. You're sick of feeling stagnant and letting this person have the upper hand, letting them have the control. And you got somebody new in your energy. Yeah, we got strength. Okay, so it's an energy of, like, you've been held back, you've been resisting. I have beginnings here. Some of you have been holding back from a new beginning. Like I said, you've just been stuck and not moving forward. Just take the reading how it resonates, guys. If it doesn't resonate, 12th house fire in Taurus. So yeah, that's your energy. And then I have Chiron on the bottom. So some of you have been avoiding, letting this person go. Now, if it's a situation where it's not like this, and because I feel like Sunflower, I feel like this might not be your reading, just because I feel like from the readings I've done from you that it's a complete different situation. I don't feel like this might be your reading. Now, it could. So just take it how it resonates. But for those that feel like you are just in a stuck situation, I wouldn't let that person continue making you wait and be stuck. Okay? Because with strength, it's like you just keep holding back and not letting the situation unfold the way it's supposed to. So just take it out resonates. It's those that are in a situation where they feel stuck and they're just kind of waiting on the other person. And that person could be emotionally manipulating or just playing mind games to you. I think you should let that person go and focus on the new person. So, could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Aquarius, Scorpio. Could be a Libra, Taurus, Capricorn. But it looks like this week you are getting the red bulb or the light bulb moment and seeing things for how they are, if it is your reading. All right, Gemini, I needed coffee after that. You're welcome. 1925. All right, Gemini, let's hope for a better reading. I just saw the Empress reverse again. So let's see what's going on with Gemini this week. Oh, okay, 9 of Swords reverse. And I see the Ace of Pentacles kind of sticking out. 7 of Wands in reverse. I like this for you. It's an energy of I'm not going to let things upset me anymore. So a lot of you guys are determined. I'm not going to let something upset me, get the best of me anymore. A lot of you could be, focused on finance, career. I like this energy for you, Gemini. Hold on, let me get this card off the floor. Because, okay, some of you feel like you've been acting like shady or you've been having to tiptoe around a situation. I don't know what that is. If it's people in general, if it's like, there's people you don't trust around you. I feel like that situation's coming to an end. Okay. So if you've been having to like not be your authentic self, feel like you can't trust people, that's coming to an end. I do have rebound on the bottom. So some of you, there could be like an intimate relationship that's just a rebound this week. And rest. Yeah, I feel like an energy for you of like more peaceful. So if you've been feeling like there's shady people around you or you have to walk on eggshells around people or something like that, I see, yeah, that's not happening for you anymore. It looks like you're getting past some kind of situation. And some of you, you're cutting out people that stress you out. You're cutting people out. You're like, I'm done with this. I'm sick of being on eggshells. I'm sick of being anxious. And you're just done with it. Why the Nine of Swords reversed? And that's your energy. That's Gemini. Nine of Swords reversed. Yeah, Eight of Swords reversed. That's you too. So you're like, I'm sick of letting this consume me. Yeah, Page of Cups in reverse. Three of Wands. And the Hermit. So it looks like you're going into introspection. You're pulling back your energy. And you're not letting somebody have the upper hand anymore. So if you let somebody upset you, yeah, you're done with it. Two of Swords, Five of Swords. You're like, I'm taking back my power, my control here. So it's like out of sight, out of mind. You're not letting somebody have the upper hand. You're not letting somebody take the best of you, upset you anymore. This could be a love situation where you're just done with it. You're ignoring them. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Tower in reverse. I think a lot of you are focused on stability. Four of Wands. Yeah, a lot of you, because I saw the Ace of Pentacles sticking out, you're very focused on your mind, of finances, career, family. You're not focusing on dumb shit anymore. So if there was somebody romantically that was just playing games with you in and out, I think you're done with it. I think you're not stressing about it, and you are taking care of yourself here with rest. Yeah, you're letting yourself rest, taking care of yourself. Yeah, because a lot of you felt drained energetically. Nine of Cups reverse. Letting yourself rest. Hanged Man in reverse. Page of Swords reverse. And the Star. Yeah, it's an energy of I'm not going to keep overthinking. I'm going to let go of any kind of negative thoughts. And I'm just taking care of me. And a lot of you are focused on family, career at this time. And if there's somebody that was playing games with you, you're done with it. You're not going to keep waiting around. Yeah, you're having a glow up. Transformation. Drastic changes, self-improvement, on blast and reverse. I think you're not going to put something on blast anymore. So a lot of you are just not calling attention to something. That can be what that is as well. You're not calling attention to a person anymore. You're not paying attention to them. And you're just ignoring them and focusing on yourself. So I like this reading for you. It's a good reading about taking care of your needs, your family, your finances, and you're just not dealing with any kind of drama. So I got the song, Girls Are Players, or Girls is Players Too. If he broke, then you got to let him go. Oh my God, I love this. You could have anybody, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Because when you a boss, you could do what you want. Okay, so yeah, if he broke, you got to let him go. So a lot of you Gemini in this energy of like, I'm just going to do my own thing. Not going to care. Throw away. My love don't mean that much to you. So yeah, some of you, you're throwing somebody away. You're done with this. You want to see me lose my mind. I'm tired of chasing after you. Damn, Gemini. Hey, Kitty. Good morning. I know I came on a little bit sooner. I accidentally had it set for 9 p.m. I did not mean to do that. And then I got up early this morning, so I changed the time to like 7 something. I don't know why I can't sleep the last couple days. Okay, we got mystery for your advice. Seek healing. Yeah, I think a lot of you are just done with asking yourself questions. Why is this happening? Hey, Get Feathered. Yeah, a lot of you are very work focused, Venus in the 10th house. That's an energy of like, I can take care of myself. So some of you have Capricorn Venus, some of you Libra Venus, an energy of like, I'm taking care of myself. Okay. I'm taking care of me. I'm focusing on my goals, my career. I like this reading for you, Gemini, because it's like you're very focused on your money, not letting guys upset you or women or whoever. You know, you're taking care of you. And you got this on girls as players too. So I like that. And but the good thing is it's not like you're being like conceited, because you are having a glow up. So you're taking care of you. All right, we have Aquarius, Scorpio. You guys could have Cancer in your chart as well. Virgo, could be any sign. All right, let's see what we got for Cancer. All right, 2547. All right, let's see what's going on. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Death card. Ooh, some of you might be ending some kind of karmic cycle, feeling like you need to. Three of Pentacles reverse, the Lovers in reverse, Judgment. Or there's some kind of karmic energy that's leaving. Let me see. Some of you it's a third party. Let me see. Bonnie and Clyde. Damn. Okay, intense chemistry and fed up. Feels like if there was some kind of third party or situation that got in the way between the two of you, you're sick of it. You're like, this is my person, Bonnie and Clyde, my ride or die. You're not resisting them anymore. Resistance in reverse. There could have been a third party in some way, some kind of interference, whatever that is. It feels like an energy of like, this is my person, this is who I want to be with, and I'm sick of blockages getting in the way. Okay, so let's see. Some of you, it could be a fixed sign, could be a Sagittarius with the Wheel of Fortune here. Hey, Patricia. I know, me too. I'm going to see, though, make sure. I'll see what that Three of Pentacles reverse is. Why the Wheel reverse Death card? Seven of Cups. I mean, like I said, if it's not an actual third party, it could just be other people influencing. Seven of Pentacles reversed, the Hierophant, and the Three of Pentacles reversed, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. So I'll clarify the Three of Pentacles reversed again. Feels like somebody was telling somebody what to do. Now, definitely for some of you, it could be a third party. Now, it could be a third party where there was another relationship, another commitment. Let me clarify. Because I'm getting that with the Three of Pentacles reversed, the Lovers in reverse. Definitely could be another person that was in the way. Why the Three of Pentacles reversed again? Justice, Six of Swords. Yeah. And the King of Swords reversed. Four of Swords. Yeah, I feel like some kind of third party situation is ending. Okay. And I think that this person maybe was in a commitment. Either this is you or your person. Somebody was in another relationship to somebody else, realizing it wasn't going anywhere. Okay. Realizing, okay, this is not my person. Now, either you feel that way, they felt that way. Somebody realized, wow, I'm wasting so much time being with somebody that I don't see myself with. Okay. A Taurus could be involved, an Aquarius, a Libra. Why Bonnie and Clyde? The Devil. The Seven of Swords reverse, the Strength reverse, and the Page of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, because I feel like this Bonnie and Clyde person, I feel like, yeah, there is maybe a karmic, some of you guys are dealing with a strong karmic energy. If not, there is a strong attachment to this person. Maybe even the person thought that you guys were just karmic, you weren't good for each other, but realizing Page of Pentacles, you guys actually care about each other. There is a genuine connection there. You guys always have each other's back, is what I feel with Bonnie and Clyde. It's like we always have each other's back. We're always there for each other through thick and thin. While this other person, if it was a third party, I don't really know how I feel about that other person. I don't know if I would feel that way for them. Okay, that's you or them. I don't know if I would go to battle for that person. So that's what it feels like somebody's realizing that somebody is their other half, the person they would fight for and want to be with. Hey, pretty pink ice. Why resistance in reverse? Two of Cups. Somebody was ignoring the connection. That there's a soulmate connection here. Six of Pentacles reversed. 10 of Pentacles reversed. 5 of Cups reversed. Yeah. Somebody was ignoring the fact there was a soulmate connection. So I feel like a lot of you Cancer realize this person is your soulmate, but somebody didn't want to believe it. And now they do with the Star. Yep, and the King of Pentacles. Damn, this looks nice. But like I said, there was some kind of third party that got in the way. Hey, Stacey. And that person wasn't somebody they would fight for. So let me get more on this real quick. Yeah, I miss you in reverse and fed up. So it's an energy of like, yeah, somebody's fed up and I have fed up here again. Somebody's fed up of not having something. Okay. Maybe somebody had to act like they didn't miss the other person to the third party. Because, you know, they didn't want to cause a fight, whatever. Yeah, and a lot of you are having a glow up that this is your person. So a lot of you are realizing, you know, if you are the one in a third party, you're realizing this person's not your person. If not, like the person in the past that you're dealing with, if not, the other person is. So somebody is realizing something is not for them and cutting that person loose and connecting to somebody else. So let's see. We got the song Everybody Dies by Billie Eilish. So she's a Sagittarius. So Sag could be significant. I don't want to cry. Some days I do, but not about you. And then I got the song Let Me Blow Your Mind by Eve. Drop your glasses, shake your asses. All right. All right, let's see what else. Somebody could have an E in their name. Because I'm seeing Eve, then I'm seeing Billie Eilish, and then the song Everybody Dies. So somebody could have an E in their name. Like a strong E. Or 3 E's in their name. Possibly. Transformation is your advice. And watch for signs. Okay, watch for signs. Transformation. What's this transformation? Okay, fire in 6th house. So some of you, it is a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like you guys are going to put into this connection. Okay, there's going to be more dedicated effort, more energy taken into this. Yeah, I have Chiron. So a lot of you, there's healing in this dynamic, this situation. And I'm seeing more involvement on somebody's end. Whoever the person is that wasn't, you know, putting into the connection, I do see more involvement. So, yeah, it feels like somebody's fed up of the situation, wanting things to work out. So, you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius, Taurus, could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio. Taurus, could be any sign. Somebody's realizing the third party's not worth it, and that's not what they want. I know that was a really good reading. All right, Leo, 3318. All right, what's going on? Ooh, I just saw the Magician in reverse. Be careful of somebody this week, possibly a Gemini. All right, let's see. You're welcome, Patricia. 8 of Cups. Okay, there's somebody you're detaching from this week. Heart chakra in reverse. Yeah. There's somebody that you are blocking yourself from energetically, emotionally. It's like you don't trust somebody. Spiritually woke. All right, self-awareness, detaching from ego, cutting through illusion, and legal in reverse. So maybe it's an energy of knowing you and somebody are not going to work out. Just cutting it off. Some of you could be like a soul contract. You're realizing, okay, I'm detaching from this. Somebody's a player, okay, playing the field, not looking to settle. All right, well, let's see what else. Healing in reversed. Yes, in reverse. And drowning in reverse. A lot of you could feel stuck, feeling energetically blocked, feeling emotionally blocked. And I think here, hey, Cheers. I think you're sick of this person taking up your healing process. A lot of you feel like you can't heal until you cut this person off for good. Okay. Yeah, detox on the bottom. Feeling like you need to detox this connection. Under heart chakra reverse, I got the 8 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, the Hermit. Basically, it's up to you, all right, that you can detach from the situation. I think it's basically your decision, Leo, about this. And I think it's what's delaying your healing process. Because you're spiritually woke, you realize this isn't going to go anywhere. This person's not going to cooperate. Why? Moving on, 8 of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Temperance. Knight of Swords reverse in the Moon. I think you've given this person enough time to convince you, to tell you what's going on. Hey, Wendy. And this person, for whatever reason, they're keeping you more confused. You're not getting the answers you need from this person. And I think that's why you're letting go. Yeah, Strength in the 8 of Wands, the Chariot. I think you've been waiting for this person to come forward and be honest to you. And you're starting to realize, okay, but this person clearly does not care because their actions speak louder than words, basically. They're proving to me they don't really care to fix the situation. They're not convincing me otherwise. And I think you've waited for this for a while with the Temperance here. Some of you 14 months, 14 years. I hope not 14 years. Why spiritually woke and legal in reverse? 7 of Swords reversed. The 2 of Cups. Hermit reverse and the King of Wands. Basically, you realize there is some kind of soul connection here, but I can't convince this person. I can't do it for them. You know, it's like they need to, prove it to me that they want to fix this. I can't fix it for them. It's kind of what I'm seeing here. Yeah, 4 of Wands. It's like I want to be with this person. I've told them that. 4 of Wands, 2 of Cups. I care about them, but I can't do the work for them. And I think a lot of you are. A lot of you are detaching from this because it's putting off your healing. And some of you, you're not as upset about this as you were, but you're still, not healed completely. 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands reverse, Page of Swords reverse, and the Death. Some of you have been waiting for clarity, for some kind of closure, and that's why you can't. Wow, and as I say that, the Sun and the Ace of Cups, 7 of Wands. Like I said, okay, before I got sidetracked, a lot of you were waiting for closure. Why did this person do this to me? Maybe there was a third party for some of you. Why do they treat me this way? Why do they do me that way? I think you realize here with the 7 of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Sun, that strong Leo energy, I can make the decision myself. I can't make this person give me closure, but I can fix the situation. I can fix the narrative is kind of what I feel. And it's like I don't have to wait around for this any longer. I can make myself happy without them, is what it feels like. Yeah, petty, small-minded, insignificant drama. You could feel this person's being petty, okay? And another card fell. And trolling. Okay, a lot of you could feel like they're trying to get a reaction out of you. They're being petty. So a lot of you, Leo, could feel like they're purposely making you wait, which was kind of like in the Taurus reading. So you guys could have Taurus in your chart. Like they're intentionally making you upset, or they're doing something to be petty and make you mad. Okay. And I think a lot of you are just taking back your power. Yeah. And then I got viral in reverse. So some of you, they could be watching your social media, waiting to see like what happens, seeing if you notice them. It's somebody that's not viral. Okay. It's somebody that's not viral. They don't have much of a platform, much of a following. Some of you, that could be that as well. They're watching you online, trolling you, and they don't have a platform. Or they have a platform, or they have like a small platform. So they have like 5 friends or something, or not much people watching them. You know what I mean? So it's somebody that's being petty on purpose, watching you, trolling on you, but they're not doing anything. So I got the song I Miss You, Clean Bandit and Julia Michaels. Wishing I was your bottle so I could be close to your lips again. Some of you, this person could drink. And you're wondering, like, why do they choose drinking over me? Why do they choose other vices over me? You know what I mean? So maybe this person used to drink. That's the only song that came out, so that's weird. But yeah, I feel like they're watching you, being petty watching you, but not giving you clarity, not giving you closure. And I think you're tired of it. So what advice we have for Leo? Avoid drama. Oh my God. Yeah, avoid drama and mystery. Because I feel like it's somebody trying to get a reaction out of you. Or they're trolling you, watching you to see what you say or do. Okay. And South Node. Yeah, it's somebody trying to trigger you. Avoid drama, South Node. It's somebody that's trying to trigger you. A lot of you, it could be a past person, or it's somebody coming back from the past. Because like I said, that we are about to have a Mercury retrograde. Yeah, Chiron. I think it's going to test your strength to see how strong you are. So either they are going to come back or they already are and they're kind of testing you and triggering you. And it's to see like how strong you really are. So yeah, a lot of you avoid drama. It's somebody being petty and trolling, being immature. Oh, you're welcome, Anna. So you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. I got Leo, Scorpio, Cancer, and look, like I said, test your strength. The strength in the Chariot. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, and Gemini, Sagittarius. So that was a good reading. Hey, Michelle. All right, Virgo, 4112. Oh, you're welcome, Kitty. All right, what we got for Virgo this week? Okay, some of you guys could have money coming back around. Good news about money. Wow, yeah, I just saw the Emperor, 5 of Pentacles reverse. 6 of Swords. Oh, you're welcome, Charis. Okay, some of you could be waiting for a job or some kind of situation about money, finances. I see the 6 of Swords. Okay, solar plexus. And the Hanged Man, the wheel in reversed. So this could be a money situation because I did see the 5 of Pentacles reversed and the Emperor. So you could be waiting to hear back from a position. This is saying to be confident in your power. Also, I feel like you should really be careful how you're being perceived or what you put out there because people are watching you. So I don't know if it's social media, if they're looking at a background check or something. People are watching something to get you some kind of opportunity. So it could be a job or something like that. So be careful what you say, what you post. Roller coaster. You guys could be having a lot of highs and lows or feeling that way because you're not getting any kind of evidence or you feel just stuck for some of you. If you've been feeling stuck, you're going to get past that. Yeah, synchronicity. There's good news coming in. There's some kind of opportunity with the planet here. So it could be something new that's blossoming for you. So you're seeing a lot of signs this week. Okay, so let's see. This looks good for you for the most part. You're needing to show this confidence. Put yourself out there, feel confident. Why the 6 of Swords and the solar plexus? Three of Swords reversed, 2 of Swords, Ace of Wands reversed, and the Strength. Yeah, some of you are scared to start new. So if it is like a new job, you're scared to put yourself out there. You're feeling a little bit of a lack of confidence or not really having a positive mindset because it's an energy of like you want something new. You've been feeling stuck for a while and it's like you're scared to put yourself out there. Some of you have a fear of rejection. And that can be what the solar plexus is about. It's like, I don't want to put myself in a position where I'm going to get rejected or turned down. So, yeah, some of you, it could have happened in the past. Like there was an opportunity you're really excited about. You put all your hope into it and then you got rejected or you got turned down or you just didn't get that job. Some of you, it definitely is about a job. Knight of Pentacles reverse, 6 of Cups reverse. So I don't know if it was like a position you were looking for, you got turned down and you're scared of that. Why roller coaster? High Priestess. You're being spiritually tested. The Wheel in reverse, Page of Swords reverse, and the 5 of Cups in reverse. 7 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. Some of you, like I said, it could be a past job coming back. So if it was like a situation where you didn't get approved in the past, you have a chance now to like reapply, to put another application in. You're needing to fight for yourself and put up more, of more, dignity, more dedication, putting in more faith in a situation instead of being easily turned down. So if like somebody was like, oh, you're missing some kind of like information for your application, maybe in the past you're like, oh, okay, never mind, I'm just not gonna mess with it. I think now you're needing to fight for it. Like, okay, like I want this position, I want this job. Because it seems like in the past you were just so quick to give up, or okay, whatever, I'm not gonna put much effort into it. But now it's like you're really wanting this and you're being spiritually tested here. Like, okay, this is what you want. You're going to get it, but you need to show dedication that you actually want it. Some of you, you have to like prove, like fight for it, fight against other people, or fight like for your this position. And there's a sign that you're going to get it this week. And this could definitely be a job for a lot of you. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. The synchronicity is that it's finally in alignment with you, this job or this opportunity. 7 of Pentacles, yeah. Knight of Cups and the 8 of Wands. You're getting some kind of genuine offer here about a job, okay? But it's kind of up to you. You're needing to put on a good front. You're needing to show that you want it, okay? Because I feel like it's yours. I feel like this opportunity is yours, but you're needing to fight for it. Okay. Backtracking came out in reverse. So like I said, this could be something kind of from the past, or it was a situation where it kind of feels like the past, but it maybe wasn't the same situation, but it was similar for some of you, and have on blast in reverse. Yeah, some of you are afraid of public humiliation. Like I said, you're needing to get rid of that fear of being publicly turned down, of them saying no, of them not calling you back, needing to like keep fighting for something, some kind of position here. Because I feel that was a problem in the past. Like you were so quick to just give up because it didn't feel likely. It felt impossible. So you just like, well, like whatever, forget it. So it could be the same job, a similar situation. You're needing to fight for it though. So the song I got, Donna Summers, Love to Love You, Baby. All right. I'd rather, wait, there's no place I'd rather be than with me. Wait, then you be with me. I feel like I can't talk today. And then I got the song Smile by Jay-Z and Gloria Carter. Cried tears of joy when you fell in love. Don't matter to me if it's a him or her. So, don't break my heart. I can't take another heartbreak or I'll end it all. Some of you could be love, but I am getting career as well. So take it how it resonates. Some of you, a person could be coming back from the past as well. Okay, you got support, boundaries, and knowledge. Yeah, there's people rooting for you, people helping you, but with boundaries, I feel like you're needing to fight for yourself here. Yeah, accept responsibility, release blocks. So you got the knowledge now, okay? You're getting spiritual knowledge, I feel, and there is people here supporting you. Yeah, you're needing to initiate something with Aries. Some of you have Aries in your chart. You're needing to initiate some kind of opportunity, assert yourself, put yourself in this higher position. Okay, 8th house. Like I said, maybe there's fear of communication or fear of how you're going to come off to other people, needing to not let fear take over. Okay, so I definitely feel a lot of you, there's a new position, a new job coming in, or it's something you've wanted in the past. It's finally coming back. You're needing to fight for it. Okay. You guys could have Leo in your chart, Pisces, Capricorn. This looks mainly like a finance reading, though. All right, well, we got for Libra. Happy birthday, 4829. Let me get some more coffee real quick. I know it's crazy. We only have, what, like 4 more days of, or 3 more days of Libra season? Okay. Well, we got the 9 of Pentacles reverse, 3 of Swords, High Priestess. Why am I getting, it's like, I wish my intuition wasn't right. So for some of you, it's like, I wish my intuition wasn't right. I wish I wasn't right about something. Yeah, ooh. Recalling in the in reverse and karmic in reverse. There's something that you're trying to ignore. Some of you, there could be a third party situation. It's like, I wish I wasn't right. Okay. Naked came out in reverse and Safe Passage. I feel like you, oh my God, ew, I don't really know if I like this reading. Some of you, you're being careful sexually. You're protecting yourself sexually from somebody because they might be involved with somebody else, or they might still be like in another situation, another relationship. Feels like you're protecting yourself sexually from a connection because you feel intuitively, High Priestess, that there's some kind of karmic still around, or that person hasn't left. Okay. So why the Nine of Pentacles, reverse Three of Swords? It's almost like somebody's not single, or not, someone's not fully single or out of something else. Temperance. Page of Cups, reverse. Ace of Swords, reverse. And the King of Swords, reverse. Some of you are dealing with a Sag or an Aquarius. Or a water sign. Yeah, Eight of Swords. It's like you don't know the dynamic of a situation. You don't know if somebody's fully out of something else, if somebody's emotionally available for you. Now, some of you are doing that because you don't know if this person's going to be genuine with their love. And that's why you're scared to like offer anything to them. You're kind of being careful, being safe. Yeah, a lot of you are holding back, literally having some kind of intimate relationship. Ace of Wands, reverse, High Priestess. Because you don't know if this person's committed, if they're still in something. You don't know if they're still with a past karmic person. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Five of Pentacles, reverse. King of Cups, and the Four of Cups, reverse. The Wheel in reverse. Yeah, Page of Swords, reverse. Because this person keeps coming back around. So they could be dealing with somebody keeps coming back, being in contact with them. And you don't know, like, are they done with this karmic person? Magician. Empress in reverse. It's like this female keeps needing them for some reason. They keep needing them, or they feel bad for that person, so they keep showing up for them. You're being protected this week to maybe not be in contact with someone because they might still be in a third party. Why naked in reverse? Death. Knight of Pentacles, the Devil in reverse, and the King of Wands reverse. Yeah, I think you're trying not to want this person. I think you're trying to protect yourself sexually from them because they might still be involved. And you could be telling yourself that. Like, I don't really know if they're still in a relationship. I don't know if they're with this person, but I don't really know if I want to be with them because everything's uncertain. Yeah, you guys are bossing up. Self-empowerment. It's like, I know I'm better than this. Than dealing with somebody like this. And I've been getting this in your readings lately of like this person's just kind of treating you bad. Third parties, cock block in reverse, and booty call. Yeah, it's like, and then cheating in reverse. It's like, I don't want to be the reason that they're cheating on somebody. I don't want to be that third party. I don't want to be that person. So it's like you're trying to stop yourself from hooking up with somebody. A lot of you, it's a sexual thing. Because you don't know if they're still in a marriage, in a relationship, if they're still dealing with somebody. And it looks like for your own self, you're just holding back. Being the bigger person. Jesus, take the wheel. And it's funny because the Wheel of Fortune came out in reverse. Jesus, take the wheel. Take it from my hands because I can't do this on my own. Some of you just want shit to just be done. Okay, a lot of you are just done. With this person, you're like, I just want somebody to take them off my hands. I want somebody just to like get them out of my life. Okay. Lonely by Machine Gun Kelly. It's like, I don't want to be with them because I'm lonely, or because they're lonely. I don't want them to contact me because they're lonely. I got in trouble the first time my dad saw me dance with the devil. Oof. And then Carrie Underwood again. Sometimes you leave. Damn. You guys could like Carrie Underwood. Sometimes you stick around trying to change them, make them someone that they'll never be. And sometimes you leave. Damn. Some of you, yeah, it's a karmic situation. All right, well, your advice. Shadow work. Okay, shadow work and mystery. Like I said, I think the situation, it's like it's really confusing. You feel like there's a lot of unanswered questions. Yeah, the Moon. It's like you even feel intuitively like I probably shouldn't do this. So if your intuition's telling you that with the High Priestess, you probably shouldn't, And with shadow work, I feel like you or this person have shadow work to do. Some of you, your person has shadow work. Yeah, they need to fix themselves because I got South Node and fixed. So could be dealing with a fixed sign, could be immutable as well. but it's an energy they need to fix themselves. They have shadow work to do, and I think it's going to be the same outcome again if you continue to get this person, back to back in your life. So definitely, yeah, Jesus, take the wheel. All right. And you're bossing up. So I don't think it's you, Libra. I think your person has shadow work to do, and your intuition's telling you that it's just not a good time. So I saw fixed and mutable. I have Aquarius. I have Sagittarius. Could be a Pisces, Gemini, Scorpio, Leo, Scorpio, and Virgo, Capricorn are the signs I see. All right, let's go ahead and do Scorpio. 5518. It was weird. I had a dream about a Scorpio guy that I used to date last night. So I don't know what the synchronicity of that is. And it's like I haven't talked to that guy in like years. So it was weird. It was weird. It felt like I don't know, like how it used to be. Like how we used to talk and everything. It was weird. All right. Let's see what's going on. You're welcome, guys. All right, what can Scorpio expect? Some of you, that's weird I say that because in the Six of Cups came out. So some of you could be thinking about somebody from the past. And maybe that's why there was a dream about somebody. The moon in reverse. Okay. Yeah, some of you could be definitely thinking about somebody. So like I said, I had a dream about that guy for some reason. I haven't talked to him in like 3 years. So that's weird. Okay, some kind of red flag warning sign. Okay, ooh, that somebody could be cheating. Cuffing season. Oh, ooh. Somebody's not happy in another situation. I saw the Nine of Cups reverse under that. Sacral chakra. Okay, some of you, this could be you or somebody else. It's like somebody's not happy in another situation. Beginning and reversed. And it's like somebody like wants a new beginning after no new beginning. So I don't know. Somebody could be involved in another situation and leaving that person for you or vice versa. Because there's some kind of infidelity, cheating. Somebody could be acting like they're single, but they're not. So let me see. Somebody could be talking to a past person, wanting to get back with a past person. Why the Six of Cups? Two of Pentacles in reversed. Yikes. Six of Pentacles. Knight of Cups reversed. Six of Swords. Justice in reverse. Queen of Swords. So I don't know who's on the receiving end of this. It looks like somebody is in another situation, okay, and wanting to leave that situation because they're not happy. And thinking about a past person and like, oh, things could have been better with that person, or, I really miss that person. Because it feels like somebody's coming back. Either it's you doing this or it's a person doing that to you, where they're leaving another relationship. They could be leaving a Libra, possibly, or Libra's involved. Because it looks like this person's cheating on a significant other and coming towards you. Or vice versa. Yeah, Ten of Cups. The Two of Wands. Eight of Swords reverse and the Five of Wands. Three of Wands reverse, the Emperor. Death. Yeah, it's an energy of somebody realizing, like, man, I chose the wrong person. Or, like, I thought I was so much happier with this other person, but I'm really not. Okay. Maybe they had kids with this person, or they were there because of a family dynamic. I don't know. It feels like I'm not really happy in this other situation. And they're coming to you, leaving something else. Cheating, though. Because it's like they're not finalizing the situation with somebody else. Star in reverse, the Chariot reverse, Four of Cups reverse, and the Magician. Yeah, it's like this person, I feel like it's somebody you have past history with. They're coming back to try to like work things out with you again, but they haven't ended this other situation, so they're technically cheating because they haven't even ended or finalized it. It's like they're leaving that person abruptly, or they've been like thinking about cheating on that person or something like that, or they have been cheating. I don't know. But it's an energy of that person coming towards you, I feel. And it's somebody I feel like you have past history with. Ooh, shit. Yeah, slay. Succeeding. And then I have fraud and reversed. Yeah, it's like somebody realizes, okay, somebody could realize that you would make them so much happier than this other person, that you're authentic, you're genuine. Yeah, sexual tactics, gaining attention, lured by temptation. Let me see. Is this happening to Scorpio, or is Scorpio doing this? Is Scorpio, wait, is this person going towards Scorpio? Yeah, Judgment. It could be another Scorpio. 5 of Cups, 4 of Wands reverse, and the 9 of Swords. Yeah, they're coming to you because I'm getting double Scorpio here. Somebody in an unhappy relationship. Yeah, somebody from the past. It's like they want out of that situation. Okay. King of Cups. Now, for some of you, okay, some of you, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, it could be the Scorpio doing this. I'm getting possibly a man Scorpio. So I don't know. For some of you, it could be another man Scorpio you're dealing with, or because I'm getting it's a man Scorpio doing this. Okay, like they're leaving because they realize this other person's not what they want. But it could also be happening to you as well. This person could be another Scorpio. So let me see. Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin. Your stairway lies on the whispering wind. And then the song The Scientist. That's weird because then I got the Magician. And the Magician is kind of like a scientist in the tarot deck. Nobody said it was easy. No one said it would be this hard. And then that song says, so take me back to the start. So it's like somebody's thinking about you from the past and wanting to come back to you. Tell you I'm sorry. I haven't seen you. Wait. That song makes me cry. So like I try not to listen to that song. But it's like, how like somebody wants to apologize. Is this a song that I get? And then the song Traitor by Olivia Rodrigo. Somebody's trading somebody. Somebody's betraying someone. And ain't it funny how you ran to her the second we called it quits? Some of you, that is the situation. The grass wasn't greener. And somebody went to somebody else realizing it wasn't what they wanted. So let's see, what's your advice? Oh, shit. Avoid drama and process your feelings. So Leo had avoid drama. Celebration. Some of you, there is a reconciliation. But you're needing to tell this person, I don't want drama. Yeah, 6th house. I'm willing to kind of get to know you again, have you in my life, but I need to make myself a priority. I need to make my health a priority. I need to put myself first. So if the situation upsets me or that makes me feel like I just don't want to be part of it, you need to be upfront with them and tell them that. Okay. But it does feel like somebody from the past. All right. And some of you could be cross-watcher watching this. I don't know. Because I'm getting some of you, it could be another Scorpio man if they are a Scorpio. If not, it is somebody that the rules could be just reversed. So I'm getting Scorpio, could be any sign, Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Cancer, Libra, Pisces. Could be anybody. All right, let's see what's going on with Sag. 102.49. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see. All right. Ooh, Lovers in reversed. All right, Lovers in reversed. Judgment. All right, let me get more on this. Somebody could be coming back that you're in separation with. Some of you, it is a Scorpio. Or a Gemini. It doesn't have to be. Somebody is trying not to think about you. Because I got reminiscing in reversed. Maybe you don't want to think about them or you're trying not to. I do have love bombing. Overly attentive, showered with affection for personal gain. Ooh. Okay, this kind of feels like the Scorpio reading. Transformation. There's Scorpio again. Some of you, it is a Scorpio. Because I got the Judgment and then the transformation here. Healing and reversed. And then I saw alignment. So something's in alignment, but you're not completely healed. So let me see. Wow, 6 of Cups. And that came out in the Scorpio reading. And that is Scorpio again. So some of you, it is a Scorpio. All right. And that's weird. Like I said, I had that dream. And I haven't talked to that guy in years. All right. Why Lovers in reverse? Six of Swords. So like I said, somebody is coming back from the past. Ten of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles reverse and the Justice reverse. But those cards came out in the Scorpio reading. Oh my God. Some of you, yeah, this person was involved in like a serious relationship, commitment. Lovers reverse, Ten of Swords. Or they just got out of some kind of third party. Some of you, yeah, there was a third party for a lot of you. Now, you could have been where you weren't chosen. And they chose somebody else. They were in another relationship. Because it's weird. I'm getting lovers reversed twice here. Maybe you're trying not to think about this person. Or it's bad memories. Yeah. Eight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles reverse and the Nine of Cups reverse. Yeah, you don't want to think about this person because a lot of you feel used. A lot of you felt used by this person. Your time was wasted. Your money possibly could have spent money on this person. They like wasted your time. They just kept using you. Yeah, a lot of you felt like a fool getting involved with this person, but it's like you repeatedly kept forgiving them, kept letting them back in. So it looks like somebody from the past that kind of betrayed you, did you bad. Maybe they started dating somebody else, or they just kind of juggled you for other people. Why transformation? The Empress. Damn, okay. Six of Cups again. Hanged Man and the King of Cups reverse. Well, I feel like you've transformed. This person has not. Some of you, God, why am I getting strong Scorpio again in this reading? So some of you, it is a Scorpio or they have Scorpio in their chart. Hierophant, Page of Wands reverse, Three of Wands reverse. Yeah, Four of Swords reverse. Magician. That came out in Scorpio as well. Yeah, a lot of you, this person's coming back. You've already learned some kind of lesson from the situation. You already were in some kind of, some of you is a karmic, or you learned the lesson from this person. You've transformed. You've done the healing. I don't think this person has. And I think they're coming back to see if they can kind of get you back or lure you back in is kind of what it feels like. Yeah, somebody that's not invested. And like I said, they have not been soul searching. They have not been healing. They haven't transformed. Yeah, this is somebody that they're just not working on themselves. And I think they're not really that invested either, or they don't really want to invest much time into this. Let me get a song here. Let Me Blow Your Minds by Eve. Drop your glasses, shake your asses. The song Closer by Neo. She's the sweetest taste of sin. My love don't mean that much to you. So take it how it resonates. But yeah, some of you, they want you to come back. They're going to try to lure you back in, but it's like a lack of investment, a lack of really putting in work. Take the lead. And this card just hit the floor. Hold on. My cards keep falling. All right, the law of attraction. Damn, some of you, yeah, you don't mean to, but you're kind of luring this person in. Some of you, you're thinking about them and then you're pulling them into you this week, or they are coming back because of that. All right, first house. Yeah, I think somebody is coming in. Somebody is, you're accidentally attracting this person, or they are coming to you. I got Pluto again. Okay, Pluto, which is Scorpio again. So I don't know. Maybe it's because Scorpio season coming up. I don't know. But definitely a lot of Scorpio energy, a lot of past things being revisited, I feel. And it's kind of up to you. And like I said here, I feel like you're going to be a lot different from the last time they seen you. You're a complete different person. Wow, I don't think this person's changed. So could be dealing with a Scorpio. I have heavy Scorpio in the reading. Could be a Taurus. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Gemini, Libra. All right, let's go ahead and do Cappy. 108.57. All right, what's going on with Capricorn this week? I saw the Emperor. Three of Wands. Somebody's taking the lead. Hey, Chrissy. You guys could be dealing with an Aries. Or an Aries is coming towards you. The Moon in reverse. Third eye chakra in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. Some of you are feeling blocked. Some of you need to detox or need to just clear your energy a bit. Yes, I am going to do a collective. We have fast. Okay, take off. New boo. Damn, some of you guys, like I said, Capricorn, you guys have somebody new coming in. Could be an Aries. Some of you, it is a fire sign. Because I'm getting that. There's somebody revealing how they feel to you. Somebody new. So this week, there could be definitely a new person. Okay, I got the answer is no, inner peace, and rise up in reverse. So I'm clarify what that is. Some of you know is like you're needing to remove somebody else because she's on her heart chakra. So maybe somebody else you're meant to free from to be with this new person. Focus and acceptance. Okay. Well, let me see. Something that you're needing to release, you're needing to let go of here with the moon in reverse. Some of you could be a Pisces moon. Why the moon in reverse? Yeah, 8 of Pentacles reversed, 8 of Swords, the Sun, and the Tower in reverse. Something from the past you've been waiting on, 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. Like I said, I think the person from the past is not your person anymore. I think you're needing to let that person go to find inner peace and happiness. Because I feel like there's been a lack of peace here in your life, a lack of moving forward, a lack of ascension. So I think for a lot of you, what's going on is you've been avoiding letting go of a past person. You're needing to let this person go. You're needing to release them because there's something else coming in here. Lift off. What's something that's coming in? Queen of Pentacles reversed. The High Priestess reversed. The Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. I think there's somebody else that's into you. And it's like you're not even seeing them because your third eye is blocked. Because you're focused on this other person. Yeah. There's going to be somebody that actually wants to love you. Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Fool in reverse. But you're afraid of giving this person a chance because of the past. Okay? This feels just like the other reading. Was that Gemini or something I did that for? Or was it, who was it? There was like a reading where there was like 2 people. Or was it Cancers? There was a reading where it was that I just did on this video where it was like, you know, yeah, I think for a lot of you it was Cancer, I think. There's somebody you realize that is not good for you and you have to let them go. And there's somebody new coming in that wants something with you. Something stable. Yeah, this person disturbs your peace. Yeah, they're not investing anything into this and they're really just causing you a lack of ascension. Yeah, they're making you unhappy. You've been unhappy for a long time, energetically giving to this. It's not serving you. And with the Judgment, you need to realize that. So I think you realize this past person, you got to free from them. You got to let them go. And I think a lot of you realize for your inner healing, there is going to be a better connection coming in. Some of you, it's really kind. You know, it's like a kind, maybe a small connection, and then it turns into something more. Some of you could be an Aries coming towards you or a water sign. Definitely could be an Aries because I saw the Emperor and the 3 of Wands when I shuffled. Hey, W. Bird. And some of you are getting instant famous. Or there's people that are getting to know you, want to get to know you, and you're just kind of all over. People see you and want to approach you. And on blast in reverse. So I think you're getting good recognition. A lot of you Capricorn, you're getting good recognition. No one's calling you out or throwing you under the bus or anything like that. I think you're just getting popularity. People are getting to know you through other people. And maybe that's how this person's getting to know you, is through somebody else. Or you're mingling with people. They see you at like a place you go to. So yeah, I think I wouldn't settle for less. This past person causes you a lot of, upheaval in your life. And I think you don't want to see that, but you do now with the moon in reverse. So I got the song Animal Nitrate by Suede. What does it take to turn you on? Okay. So like I said, maybe this person thinks you're turned on. And then I got Marilyn Manson, which he's a Capricorn as well. You say you want a revolution, man, and I say you're full of shit. So maybe you're realizing somebody's full of shit. Somebody's just full of it. Somebody didn't have good tactics towards you, good intentions. And yeah, shadow work. Yeah, a lot of you have done some shadow work. I have the star here, the sun. So yeah, and enchanted. It's like you see through something now. You see through the bullshit. You're like, you're full of it. Why did I waste so much time on you? Yeah, Scorpio in the second house. A lot of you realize, this person wasn't really that invested, that committed to me. I wanted to believe it. I wanted to believe they were that, invested, but they weren't. So I think you are realizing, that this person, yeah, they come around, speak to you, but there's nothing really that comes of it. And a lot of you, you're letting go of this person. You're not going to keep waiting for them anymore because you've done shadow work, and you're thinking about long term, things that are going to actually be long term investments, somebody that wants to seriously commit to you, and you're not wasting your time anymore. And a lot of you could be getting a lot of recognition and popularity as well. So it could be a Scorpio or a Leo. It could be a Pisces. Okay, it could be a Virgo as well, Aries. But yeah, I think a lot of you have somebody new coming in. All right, what we got for Aquarius? 115.45. All right, what's going on with Aquarius? Well, these cards just bounced out, so I'm going to take them. Third eye chakra in reverse. The moon in reverse. I just came out in Capricorn. 9 of Cups reverse, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. I think it's an energy of you're wanting to release what's not serving you. You're ready for a new chapter, a new start. Yeah, and I got laughter. A lot of you could be having fun this week. Wanting to enjoy yourself, wanting to do things that make you feel good. So it looks like an energy of you just letting things go that are not serving you, that are upsetting you. You're just kind of freeing from it. Yeah, being spiritually woke and realizing something's not an investment. Or you don't want to invest your time in something anymore. That it's not fulfilling, it's not making you happy. I think you're thinking about your long-term goals and things that you want to put into. And if something is not in alignment with that, you're just letting it go. Yeah, you're having balance. You're restoring your energy this week. I like that. You're restoring. Some of you are like energetically or emotionally detoxifying. You're putting balance and restoration into your life. Yeah, safe passage and gratitude. Could be doing a lot of healing and being more connected to your intuition. So I like this. Wow. And I'm an Aquarius moon. So some of you could be an Aquarius moon. Could have, Pisces in your chart, possibly Cancer. Could even have Libra as well with balance. Could have Libra in your chart. Why the third eye in reverse and the moon in reverse? Like I said, I think you're getting closer to your intuition. Yeah, the Emperor in reverse. Strength in reverse. 9 of Wands reversed and the 5 of Cups. I think you're seeing something for how it is. That it was a waste of your time. It is a waste. You see somebody for how they are and how it's something you don't want to fight for anymore. Is what if, yeah, 6 of Cups reverse and the Devil. You're seeing somebody in this Devil energy. How they're just an unhealthy attachment. And it's weird I say that because under spiritually woke, invested reverse, I see karmic in reverse. So some of you are seeing somebody as a karmic that you're needing to free from, that you're needing to let go of. Because it looks like you're ready to just enjoy your life this week. With laughter, smiling. What's got you laughing? 4 of Pentacles. Okay, 3 of Pentacles reversed. 5 of Swords reversed and the Hermit reversed. That somebody thought they could convince you. Okay, so a lot of you are just laughing at the fact that who does this person think they are? That they can keep me stuck like this. They can control me. Yeah, High Priestess. Or this person, it's like they didn't think I would catch on or something like that. So a lot of you are becoming more in tune with your intuition. And you're just thinking this person's pathetic the way they treated you. Okay. Or it's like, why are they treating me like this? Like, why do they think they could do this to me? I think you're just wanting to find happiness in your life again and not wanting to be upset about this person that has kind of ruined you for a while. Yeah, the Sun, you're finding positive balance in your life. The Lovers, the Queen of Cups reverse and the Ace of Swords, getting clarity. And I think here with the, what's the Lovers? Oh, thanks, Kitty. What's the Lovers? 9 of Pentacles reverse and the Star. You're wanting to, I think not right now, So you're focusing on healing. Yeah, 8 of Cups, you're walking away. A lot of you would like to eventually be in a happier relationship or be with somebody better, but you're focusing on your healing right now. And you're realizing, okay, this person's not my person. They're a karmic that I need to let go of. And I want to connect to somebody better in the future, but I'm not there yet. You know, I still need to heal. I need to work on myself. So, okay, snack. Some of you could have felt like there was just this, like a physical attraction, or that's all this person wanted was something physical, sexual from you. Yeah, instant fame and kinky ways and hookup. Shit. I hope this person isn't like tarnishing your reputation or something, or you heard about this person and that's why you got involved. I don't know. Some of you be careful of that. Be careful of hooking up with somebody because they might tell other people. Be careful of that. Or you're just looking really desirable to people. You're looking good. But just be careful. I'm getting kiss and tell. Ooh. All right. So careful of that, Aquarius. You guys can be talked about like in an intimate way. I don't know if you're getting involved with somebody and they know somebody, it's like they're kind of, you know, like, oh yeah, I've been with Aquarius before, they're a freak, you know. So just be careful of that. Anyways, I got the song Third Eye Blind. It's funny because you got the third eye in reverse. You want to see me lose my mind? I'm tired of chasing after you. The song's called London. Hey, Tamika. And then I got Get Well Soon, Ariana Grande. Disconnected. So sometimes I feel frozen and alone. Maybe you're disconnecting for the better. You know, it's like I'm sick of, you know, putting my energy into these kind of people. So you're disconnecting and you're focusing on your healing. All right. Intuition on the bottom. Protection, abundance, and truth. Yeah, a lot of you are being spiritually protected at this time. Hey, Janet. All right, Capricorn, we got Gemini in 7th house. Yeah, so for a lot of you, you are being guided. You are being protected in a situation. You see somebody for how they are. And I think you're focusing on your goals, focusing on healing yourself. Yeah, Saturn, some kind of life lesson you learned, and you're taking responsibility. So, yeah. Oh, you're welcome. But a lot of you, you are protected of your abundance. And then I seen the Ace of Pentacles. So, yeah, a lot of you, your money's being protected or there's nobody taken from you. Things are safe. All right. But yeah, a lot of you could be the talk of the town. Okay, I don't know what you're doing, but you're the talk of the town. People are talking about you intimately, so be careful of that. I have Aquarius. I got Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Pisces, Capricorn, Leo, Aries. All good luck with your court date. Pisces 12240. I think I'm going to do another live after this, guys. How do you feel about the person on your mind? I think I might do that one. It's the kind of the one I'm thinking about doing. So just let me know if you are interested. Ooh, I saw the 3 of Swords. Okay, Pisces, what's going on this week? The Moon in reverse. Okay, then I got the solar plexus. Some of you could be freeing from your ego. Hey, love apples. Okay, wine and dine in reverse. Leveling up, graduation. Okay, so that looks good. And then plan ahead. Some of you could be planning on going to school or planning something for your future. The only thing I don't like about that, though, is with wine and dine in reverse and graduation or leveling up, some of you could feel like you're not being celebrated. Like you don't have people to celebrate you or you don't have people there for you. Some of you could be questioning that. Because that's kind of sad. You know, like maybe you want to, you know, celebrate something. You're questioning, like, are people going to even be there for me? Are they going to be celebrating me? Who do I have that's there to celebrate? You know what I mean? Oh, you're okay, kitty. Why the Moon in reverse? 3 of Cups. The 9 of Cups reversed. The Emperor in reverse and the Knight of Cups. Queen of Cups reversed, the Fool. Well, you're showing off in this like emotionally detached energy. Some of you, it's because you're protecting yourself. You're trying to protect your energy. Looks like there's two people around you, possibly an Aries and a water sign. Now, there could be people coming towards you wanting to take a risk, wanting to tell you how they feel, revealing their feelings to you, and maybe you don't know how to respond for some of you, so you're not responding. Why wine and dine in reversed? Okay, Six of Cups in reversed, King of Wands reversed, Temperance reversed, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it's kind of sad. It's like, for some of you, if there is some kind of achievement, it's like I want the person that's closest to me or that I really care about, I want them to celebrate with me, and it's like they're not. So I don't know what you're trying to celebrate. Some of you, it is some kind of, exciting news or something that is happening, or something that you're planning that isn't there yet, and you're kind of questioning, like, is this person going to be there? Are they going to celebrate with me? So it looks like for a lot of you, it's something in the future. Like you're planning something ahead in the future. Okay, and the Lovers. Three of Pentacles reverse, Four of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. The World. Yeah, it's like you're thinking about a past person. And there's something that you're planning ahead, or future plans. And you're like, I don't even know if this person's going to be there. I don't know if they're going to talk to me. I don't know if they're going to respond. It's kind of sad, and it's getting revealed to you. Like, I don't know if this person's revealing that in general, like they're mad at you about something, or it's almost like you're just wanting somebody to be there, or you're wanting to know that they're going to be there back into your life. And it feels more unlikely with the World and the Four of Swords. It's like somebody's shutting you out, not responding. Yeah, flexing. Some of you, you're flexing, or there's something that you want to show off. There's something that you are doing in the future, or that you're wanting to do in the future, that you're planning for right now. But you don't know if this person's going to be there for you. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, I don't know if they're going to celebrate me, if they're going to be proud for me. I don't even know if they know about it. Some of you don't even know if they know about this, excitement or this good news. It's like, I don't even know if they know, because I haven't spoke to them about it. I got the song Falling Back by Drake. Time isn't healing, time is revealing. So it's like you're revealing something, or you're finding something out. Close Friends by Lil Baby. But I ain't gonna lie, I miss the old you. So there could be a friend from the past that feels like you've changed. That could be that as well. Or they just see a lot of change, a lot of like, you just don't seem like the same person. There's gonna be somebody telling you that, like, I miss the old you, or how you used to be, or something like that. A lot of you are planning ahead for your future. Some of you are thinking about long-term goals and plans, and there's a friend that's mad. There could be a friend that's mad that you don't want to go out there and party with them anymore, because you're more focused on yourself, your finances, your career. And it's like, well, why aren't you so why aren't you so spontaneous anymore? Why aren't you so exciting or whatever? There's gonna be a friend saying that. Then I got the song Panic Attacks in Paradise by Ashnikko. More comfortable in bad situations, sucker for a little devastation, and this always happens. It's funny, Ashnikko, she's a Pisces. All right. Yeah, so some about how time is revealing. It's called Falling Back by Drake. So some of you, your true friends are getting revealed to you. Who your true friends are, who really care. Yeah, Take the Lead and Enchanted. So it's like a lot of you could be like stepping into an unknown territory, doing unknown things, starting over with your life, and you're seeing who's following you. Okay, now I'm getting that song. This reminds me of that song, I Will Follow You Into the Dark by Def Cab for Cutie. I don't know why I'm getting that. So you want somebody to follow you and take the lead and communicate and cut your losses. Yeah, you're cutting losses. Like, if somebody's not going to be there for me, then I'm going to have to cut my losses, is what it feels like. Emotionally detaching from people that don't make an effort with you, people that are so quick to, what am I getting at? People that are so quick to like be there for other people, so quick to show off other people, but they don't show you off, or they're not there for you. Yeah, fifth house and Black Moon. So when it comes to like creativity, you guys could be feeling blocked, or feel that there's something missing in your creative life. Or like you've been feeling blocked. So some of you, because of the people you've been surrounding by. You've been surrounding maybe around people that don't, I'm not trying to be mean, because I saw the Nine of Cups in reverse. You could be around people that don't really have hopes and dreams. And that's why you've been feeling kind of lost or feeling kind of blocked, because you're around people that just, it's like they always have problems, or they're just never really there. Never really like their authentic self. People that are afraid of being their authentic self. So I don't know. Take that how it resonates. Yeah, Pisces and Pluto. So some kind of transformation you're going through. Some kind of energetic transformation. And if you've been feeling creatively blocked, you're going to ask yourself that. Is it the people I'm around? Is it the environment? My energy? What is it? So, but you're going to be flexing. You're going to be feeling good. But like I said, like wondering, like, where are these people to be there? All right. So I got Sagittarius. I got Leo. I got Aries. Pisces, Cancer. All right. We're going to go ahead and do a collective. And after this, I need to get more coffee before I go to the next live. 1:30:30. Because I am out of coffee. My cup's completely almost bare. All right, collective. Ooh, 2 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups. You guys could definitely be working something out with somebody. I just saw the Temperance. Okay. All right, 5 of Swords came out reversed. But it came out second, the second card. And then the Empress in reverse, the 3 of Wands in reverse. Some of you, this is like a small message. Don't let somebody walk in front of you. Don't let people act like they're better than you. Don't let people cut you off. Okay, be careful of that in traffic, about people cutting you off or acting like, oh, I'm more important than you, so I can step in line. I hate that. When like you're at a store and somebody just thinks that they're entitled or they're better than you and they can just jump in front of the line. Okay. So maybe that's going on. Like, who are you? Like, why are you better than me? You know? All right. You're welcome. Okay. Well, I got Snack, Obsession, Sex Appeal, the Blues in reverse, Karmic in reverse. Now, some of you are just, this could be an energy of you just, you know, losing faith in a situation, of not wanting to be somebody's attraction. Yeah, some of you, you're cutting somebody off, no, and inner peace, that you're removing maybe a karmic energy because you get untreated fairly. Okay, you get like not treated fairly. You get treated the way you don't want to, and it looks like you're resisting some kind of new beginning with somebody, or you don't want a new beginning. So a lot of you are in this energy of like, I don't want to be treated this way, where I'm just there because they want something with me in the moment and they don't have any kind of investment or plans into this. So that's kind of the energy I'm getting. There's somebody, it's like you're sick of being upset over them. You're sick of being depressed. Okay. It's like your crown's falling. It's like, I don't want my crown to fall, you know? And this person's not invested into me. So why is this happening? Yeah, Judgment reversed. The Sun in reverse, Judgment reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse, and the Death in reverse. The Star on the bottom. Yeah, a lot of you are in this energy of wanting to heal. And you see the lack of investment this person has in your life. So it feels like that. You're in this Empress reverse energy because you've been compromising, you've been the better person. But how does that really help you? You know, how does it really help you by being the better person? You know, and I was tested that yesterday. So, because I'm not going to be the better person anymore. I'm not going to keep making chances and thinking people are better people than what they are. And that's kind of what I'm seeing for you. It's like, how does being the better person or the bigger person, how does that really help me? And it doesn't. You know, you realize like somebody's lack of effort, somebody's lack of, you know, consideration, somebody not wanting to fully invest into this and put time and energy in. Some of you, they have like motives where they just want something intimate with you and that's it. And you're realizing that. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands reverse, 4 of Cups, and the Strength. It's like I want somebody that actually wants to invest into me. And I don't want to be with somebody that just kind of comes around whenever they feel like it. Whenever they're bored of something else or whenever they want to possibly be with me. You're in this energy of like, I'm not dealing with it anymore. Yeah, King of Cups reverse, the Empress reverse, 5 of Wands in reverse. So a lot of you collective, you're like, I'm not going to be a second choice. I'm not going to be whenever you feel like talking to me. You realize that. You're doing some self-healing for your inner peace. Yep, 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands reverse, and the Justice reverse. You deserve somebody that actually wants to put into you, that actually wants something serious, that is invested, not somebody that's in and out of your life. And you're in this energy of that, of like, no, this person's not good for my inner peace. They disrupt my life. They cause more problems. And I really just don't want to invest into this anymore. Yeah, the High Priestess. You're listening to your intuition. That this person, the situation, it's not beneficial. And it's not doing you any good. Yeah. Some of you also see a frenemy. Or they're just two-faced. They have hidden intentions. So this person could be like that. They just lie to your face, act like they're doing this when they're not. Flexing, showing off, obsessive attachment. Yeah, a lot of you are dealing with somebody that kind of just tells you what you want to hear. Some of you, they're leading you on, or they've been doing that for a while. I think you're sick of it. Of being fixated on somebody like this. I got the song Hips Don't Lie by Shakira. So, oh baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. Maybe they're used to talking like that. They're used to sweet talking people. They're used to just getting their way. Is a person I'm seeing him here. I'm seeing here. And then I got the greatest loss is what dies inside while still alive. So maybe you felt like you lost yourself. You know? Like you lost yourself for a while because of the situation. I ain't gonna lie, I miss the old you. So just take that how it resonates. But yeah, I feel like a lot of you dealing with a sweet talker. They know how to get people to talk to them. Okay, and you're sick of it. Yeah, a lot of you are seeking healing with the Star here. You're ready to heal, take care of yourself. And releasing. Yep, you're releasing this person. Because you're sick of the games. You're sick of being led on. Aries in the 12th house. An energy of choosing yourself. You're choosing yourself and you're letting go. You're releasing this person, you're letting go. That's what the 12th house is releasing and letting go. And you're choosing yourself. Some of you are an Aries or an Aries in the 12th house. If not, it's just an energy of choosing yourself. Yeah, Capricorn, putting your needs first. Your needs, your expectations, your job, career. Putting all of that first instead of this connection. Or that so you're able to be a better version of yourself, to have these goals and these long-term things. Like when I focus on myself and healing, I'll be in a better place to do that, you know? So that's what I see. You're not wasting time on somebody anymore. And it causes more problems than good, having them in your life. So it could be a Virgo, a Leo, a Scorpio, an Aquarius. I have Pisces, Libra. Okay, Sagittarius, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, and Leo. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Give me a few minutes. I'll probably go ahead and do the person on your mind reading since it's been a little while since I've done one of those. So just give me a few minutes. I'm going to get more coffee and then I'll be live. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes.